Did you know that our brains are hardwired to remember negative experiences more than positive ones? One interesting psychology fact is that humans tend to overestimate their abilities and skills. Studies have shown that the color red can actually increase our heart rate and make us feel more anxious. It has been found that people who have a strong sense of purpose in life tend to live longer. Psychologists believe that laughter is contagious because we instinctively mimic the actions and emotions of others. Humans tend to underestimate the amount of time it takes to complete a task, a phenomenon known as the planning fallacy. The mere act of smiling can actually make you feel happier, as it triggers the release of feel-good neurotransmitters in the brain. Studies have shown that being in nature, even for a short amount of time, can improve our mental well-being and reduce stress. Our brains are wired to see patterns, which is why we often find meaning in random or ambiguous information. Research has shown that listening to music can have a positive effect on our mood, reduce stress, and even improve cognitive function. Did you know that the scent of lavender has been shown to promote relaxation and improve sleep quality? Psychologists believe that our dreams are a way for our brains to process and make sense of our daily experiences. It has been found that practicing gratitude on a regular basis can increase our overall happiness and well-being. Psychological studies have shown that multitasking can actually decrease productivity and increase errors. Researchers have discovered that hugs release oxytocin, a hormone that promotes feelings of trust and bonding. Did you know that our brains have a limited capacity for decision-making, and making too many choices can lead to mental fatigue? Studies have shown that spending time in nature can improve attention and memory, and reduce symptoms of ADHD. Psychologists believe that procrastination is often a result of our subconscious trying to protect us from failure or judgment. Research has found that having a pet can have numerous psychological benefits, including reducing stress and increasing social support. Our brains have a negativity bias, which means we are more likely to remember negative events and experiences. Psychologists have found that too much screen time can negatively impact our mental health and well-being. Studies have shown that certain foods, like dark chocolate and blueberries, can boost mood and improve cognitive function. Did you know that our brains are constantly predicting the future based on past experiences and patterns? Psychologists believe that our sense of self is largely constructed through social interactions and feedback from others. It has been found that taking breaks during work or study sessions can actually improve focus and productivity. Research has shown that exercise can have a positive impact on our mental health, reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety. Psychological studies have found that practicing mindfulness can decrease stress, improve attention, and increase feelings of well-being. Did you know that we are more likely to remember information when we write it down by hand, rather than type it? Psychologists believe that our brains are wired to seek out novelty and new experiences. It has been found that spending time with loved ones and engaging in social activities can increase happiness and satisfaction. Studies have shown that the presence of plants in the workplace can improve productivity and creativity. Research has found that practicing forgiveness can lead to improved mental health and increased life satisfaction. Psychological studies have shown that maintaining a positive attitude can improve resilience and overall well-being. Did you know that our brains are more active during sleep than when we are awake? It has been found that the act of giving to others can increase our own sense of happiness and well-being. Psychologists believe that we are more likely to remember information that is emotionally charged or personal to us. Research has shown that spending time in natural light can regulate our circadian rhythm and improve sleep quality. Psychological studies have found that expressing gratitude can increase our capacity for empathy and strengthen relationships. Did you know that certain scents, like the smell of freshly baked cookies, can evoke strong emotional memories? It has been found that engaging in acts of kindness can increase our own levels of happiness and life satisfaction. The average human brain contains around 100 billion neurons and 100 trillion neural connections. The amygdala, part of the limbic system, is responsible for emotional reactions like fear and pleasure. Freud proposed that experiences and emotions that are too painful to remember are often repressed. Maslow's hierarchy of needs presents human motivations in a pyramid, with basic needs at the bottom and self-actualization at the top. The Stanford Prison Experiment demonstrated how social roles can influence people's behavior and ethics. B.F. Skinner pioneered the school of behaviorism that focused on observable behaviors rather than internal mental processes. On average, humans tend to overestimate their abilities, which is known in psychology as the illusory superiority bias. Flow state refers to a mental state when a person is fully immersed in an activity, resulting in enhanced focus and joy. The placebo effect demonstrates that beliefs and expectations can contribute to health changes even without active treatment.